This is a short tutorial on Elevation Worship's "Oh Come to the Altar." There's a bunch of cool guitar parts, but let's just start with the key. The key is an E. It's a 6/8 kind of ballad feel, and the intro chords are and it's on capo on the 4th fret. And you're just kind of moving back and forth between this E and this A. So the intro starts actually on the 3rd of the chord. So that's just the intro, and basically all I'm doing is I got my ring finger on the D string at the 6th fret, and I'm leaving the G string open, and I got my index finger on the 5th fret at the B string, and this is the pattern. So D string to the G string, back to the D string, to the B string. And then all you're doing is taking your ring finger and just moving it up 1/2 step. Index finger here stays the same. And that's the intro. So the first verse is very similar, it just adds 2 notes. So the patterns for each are a little bit different. So you have that E, repeats. And then it goes into the chorus. So the pattern is, and it just alternates back and forth. And then when you're on the A, then you go back to the E, and then back to the A, and then it goes to that C sharp minor 7. So, and then that little 2-bar phrase that leads you into the chorus, just take that A, you're going to play A, and you're going to add the 3rd. So, and then you're going to just play, so it's, so, ring finger, 7th fret at the D string, middle finger, G string at the 6th fret for the first, and then you're basically just playing the B string open while maintaining playing the A. So the whole, so that's the phrase. And then the chorus is again, you're just dealing with 4 chords. You have E, F sharp minor, playing a minor 7 actually, C sharp minor, and then back to the A. So the picking pattern is just up and down. So if I can play it. So that's it. So it's just, and then this F minor 7, you can play it like this, but I actually like playing it like this just because it sounds a little cleaner. So ring finger, open D, just play the open D, ring finger on the 6th fret, G string, index finger on the B string at the 5th fret, and then middle finger on the E string at the 5th fret. So, and then you're playing this C sharp minor 7. Now I'm omitting the D string fretting because I'm not really using that in the chord, because I'm only playing the A string, G string, B string, and E string. So I can just do it with one finger. And the phrase here is that the A comes in on the 4th measure on the beat of 3. So the chorus is new measure, new measure, stay on the measure. So you got that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you're on the second half of that measure for that A. And then you have the interlude again. Same thing as the intro. Now the second verse, it adds some different parts. It adds 2 guitar parts layered. So it's so one guitar player is playing that part, and then the other one is playing, the other guitar, part 2 is playing. Actually, I think it's simpler than that. Sorry. That's what he's doing. So, and then it goes to the A. Sorry, not A, the C sharp minor on the A string. So what I'll do is I recorded it on my iPhone, because I'm being very primitive right here, and just the first part, and that way you can kind of hear what they sound like together. If I can get into my phone. So let me see if you can hear this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you get the idea. So those are the 2 parts. So let's talk about how to play those 2 parts. So I am index finger, the 11th fret on the A string, and then my ring finger is on the B string at the 12th fret. And the pattern is so. Then you have your pinky on the high E string at the 12th fret. So. And then all you're doing is taking your middle finger and placing it on the A string at the 12th fret to move it up. Back to that. And here's the stretch to the C sharp minor. And then it just repeats. Okay, so that's that part. And then this is, the second part is index finger on the 7th fret on the A string. I use my pinky on the 9th fret of the G string, and then you're leaving that B string open, so you're getting this. So, sorry. Let me play it right. So the second part of that, I'm totally messing up. So it's actually just repeats. So that second part of that is so you have your index finger on the D string at the 7th fret, pinky on the B string at the 9th fret. You're leaving the open G open, so it's, and then your pinky's dropping your, and then you add that middle finger down to the 7th fret at the B string, and you're just, so. C sharp minor, same thing. So that's that. And then the chorus is the same, I believe. And then you go into this interlude where it's just kind of the keyboards and pad, and the chords are E, C sharp minor, A, and then you go into the bridge, which is C sharp minor, and then the breakdown chorus after the bridge is just same chords as the chords that you're familiar with the other choruses, but it's just a kind of a halftime feel. Well, I guess it's a little different. It kind of feels like it goes back to the A. So you got that E with third in the bass. Instead of playing the F sharp minor, it kind of sounds more like an A. So it's going A to the C sharp minor. Sorry. Back to the A, E, A, C sharp minor. And then the interlude is the same. And then it has that little tag verse at the end that's just going to A, E, and then introduces a new chord D. A, E, A, E, D, A, and that's it. That is the end.